Welcome to Las Vegas and Allegiant Stadium. It's a great setting and a high-energy environment as we crank up another college football season here with the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Dogs will kick this away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they start the drive. The Cornhuskers offense comes on the field first today. Well, we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. This guy certainly has that kind of potential.
You know, he had a chance to look around and go to several different schools. He thought his skill set fit best here, and now he gets a chance to show what he can do within this offense starting today.
And it's a bunch formation. Going to hand this off. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they love to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier, and Lawrence Phillips, and Amon Green, Roger Craig going way back. More recently, Amir Abdullah, Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy, they've had some fun backs to watch.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. He hands it off from the gun. They've got him down out near the 40.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's McCoy. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
The Cornhuskers will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Tight end makes the grab. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Toss play to the outside. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Nebraska.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. The Bulldogs offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with this quarterback. This defense better be ready because I think they're going to try to get him the football early and often.
Snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on first down. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. I like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. This linebacker is really athletic, and he's able to make plays in space.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Hold it. Defense. Costly penalty creates the automatic first down. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
With the sack on first down, it's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
And he'll drop back here on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. Dogs will line up to punt it away.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect. As we saw on this play.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. He finds some space. Carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's McCoy. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to a +40. The Huskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Nebraska has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Nebraska 7, Georgia 0.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Defense makes the recovery. A turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking downfield. It's McCoy. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They keep him guessing with a run.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Give it to the back again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. And the defense get a stop here. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
And the Huskers will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Receiver in motion now. Trying for a fourth down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Now they call a run. Has the first down and more. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off the 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. The pass is caught, but they say he's out of bounds, so an incompletion.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Breaks into open space. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The Bulldogs will line up to kick it away. Returner brought down by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Now the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the one. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. The Cornhuskers line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's McCoy. Quick throw complete to the tight end. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the 2nd down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. They bring him down at the 27. This offense really threatening now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down. Looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Play action here on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. They got him again. He couldn't escape. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Oh, they get him again. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
He'll field it close to the 50. It's a foot race. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field, it's McCoy. Bringing pressure. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He's looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskers.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. The returner is brought down. Takes a start on the next drive. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. And there's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Cornhuskers will kick it off to begin the second half. return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And it falls incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the left side. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Huskers are in the red zone. Ball handed off. Went it up the middle, but stopped for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Keeping it on the ground here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Back to pass. It's McCoy. He's got him looking for the end zone. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. And here's the handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Georgia, 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. We're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back. It's McCoy. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Dogs.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job. The running backs... instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. It's down to what the defense is showing. On the toss play, runner moving left. Breaks an open space. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Looking to throw. It's McCoy. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. And the Huskers pick up enough yardage for a first down. An inside give now from the shotgun. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Cornhuskers move into the red zone.
Hey, travel!
They'll feed the back again. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Booker, Nebraska has the lead here. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. The 4th quarter. Let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They're going to run it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's McCoy. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
If this offense faces a 2nd and 15, the O-line needs to regroup. He gets loose. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That catch makes it a more manageable third down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is batted down, broken up on fourth down.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter. On a fourth down play, they step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, this is a great toss play for the first down. One of the things I love about this play is you get the ball to the back's hands. Now you allow him to see the defense, kind of stretch the defense out, and then get north and south and pick up a first down.
Grinding away on the ground. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Important second down play coming up. And the same runner's got it again. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
There's the handoff. Able to convert on third, sets up first and goal, the 8. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's finally tackled out the 2-yard line.
Just another example of this offense just doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
A run to the left, trying to find Pater. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.